to work on YouTube, and I didn't go that way. Guys, we are here day 1,357 in a row, longest running daily variety show on planet Earth. We're about to get into some news tonight. I don't know what I did to my freaking back. It ain't good. It ain't good. I think maybe Joanne just wheezed really loud, and all of a sudden I'm not feeling it. But it's killing me tonight. And it just came out of nowhere. You know what it is? I think I could peg it. Yesterday I was helping my daughter play some field hockey. Field hockey master. She's freaking awesome. And I'm just like trying to give her a couple of tips like as if it was basketball. I don't know. It's like I'm trying to figure out how to pretend the sport correlates to basketball. I'm like, turn your shoulder in, and when the defender's trying to get the ball, you do a flipperoo, spin it out, going down the field, you're scoring a goal. And we're working on it, and I kept doing this specific move, and I think I may have done something to my back because it's freaking killing me right now. Now, one of the beauties of this chair that I got maybe about a year ago is that it's got like a massage function. I'm going to turn the freaking thing on. Yeah, because you know what? Why isn't it working, Joanne? Joanne! The freaking thing. Oh, that's a real face. My back is killing me right now. How's everybody doing out there? We're going to get into a couple things tonight. This is my song in the background. It is our intro every day. And we're going to have some Zoom calls tonight. We're going to have some call-ins, probably because of Bigo, where it's going to be all Zoom calls. So make sure you guys get over to YouTube, at least to click the link in order to call into the show. So what are we going to talk about tonight? It's a good question. I've been live for 1,357 days in a row, so we can talk about whatever you want. But you have any questions for me specifically, we can ask, we can answer. And if you want me to write a song for you, I could probably do that. Although, I don't know. Tonight, I don't think I'm going to play any music because my freaking back is killing me. I got this massage chair thing going behind me right now. Oh, goodness. I'm going to just sit here. Oh, my goodness. That feels good. The good thing is I can actually do the show, and I don't think you guys even know what's going on, which is good. I'm massaging my freaking back while doing the Renaissance Man show. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, your wheeze is louder than the massage chair. It's pretty loud, but her wheeze is louder. So, guys, how's everybody doing out there? I'm going to put the Zoom link out there so everybody can call in if anybody feels like calling in. I heard Sig Sauer wanted to call in. That's one of our family members. Now I'm getting that funny thing where I could be like, oh, guys, Zabrowski's going to give us a woo. I need it for my back. Something to live for. Yeah, freaking Zabrowski. Can you take us up a level? Sunday night, 1-3-5-7 in a row. Woo-hoo! I like it. I feel it, except my back is killing me, so I can't really move. Oh, goodness, guys. Renaissance Man style, day 1,357 in a row. We're doing some Zoom calls. I'm going to give you guys the link, and then I'm going to put a piece of music on for you. We've been writing so much. In fact, check this out. This is from last night. Will you help me? Help me. Will you help me to lift each other up? Will you help each other? Will you help me? We're gonna get the word out to everybody out there. Anyone who couldn't find the show for 4 years in a row. Yeah, 'cause they've been suppressing the light, and we wanna speak the truth. And everyone who's got some passion coming through the surface, yeah, we gotta keep it down. Yeah, we can get people inspired, no, got to keep them in fear. Yeah, don't you know we had 2 years in the bottle? Yeah. Whoa, this says to just stay in your house, yeah. It's gonna get better when you take the bugaboo. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 shots, how many more? And everybody got it anyway, yeah. That's what I said from the top. Yeah, April 2020, yeah. Had Dr. Fleming on the show 4 shows in a row, 16 hours. He said this was gonna happen, yeah. He was one of the physicians, yeah, that was pulled down by the mainstream fake news, National Enquirer, yeah, media. Oh, we need to lift each other up. They just to keep each each other down, yeah, keep you underground, yeah, taking everything you earn, yeah, then they squander it. Oh, we kind to just give money we don't even have a way, yeah. We'll take it from the people, they won't even know, yes. Their children's children, yes. They're all going to pay it back, every single penny with interest, don't you know? Yeah, that's what they do to you and me, yeah. All grandkids, yeah. It's like we're living in slavery. It's a new form of it, yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you don't pay, they throw you in jail, yeah. Oh, lift each other, yeah. They're just pushing each other down, yeah. Down, 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 down. Lift each other, yes. Oh, we got to lift each other. Oh, will you help me? Will you help me? Will you help? Doctor, will you help me? Oh, will you help? Doctor, will you help me? Oh, will you help? Doctor, will you help me? Oh, will you help me? Oh, will you help? Doctor, will you help me? Will you help me? Yeah. Could you help me? Help me? Yeah. Did you help me? You help me? Yeah. The bone when you help me? You help me? Yeah. Oh, won't you help me? You help me? Yeah. Said, won't you help me? Yep, you need to help me, 'cause I can't figure out how to break through this barricade they built around me. Yeah, I keep just dropping content every day we create. In the moment, it's 1,003, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. Yeah, you can't stop this show, no. Even when my back kill, I'm gonna go. Yep, I'm feeling it now. Yep, I got the oil lubricating the back muscles. Yeah, Joanne back a wheezing. Yeah, it ain't helping, no. But the show goes on, yeah. Won't you help me? Yeah, yes. Won't you help me? Yes, won't you help? Won't you help? Won't you help? Down, won't you help? I said you won't you help? Won't you help? Won't you help? You need to lift each other up, yeah. Oh, no. When you lift each other up, yeah. Help me, yeah. Oh, help me. Together, We can do so much if you smack the friggin' screen. Yeah, just send some love. Yeah, gonna send it to the next soul. Yeah, you know, yeah, we got to come together. Yeah, we're hyped up. Yeah, we're not giving up, no. No matter what they do to try to keep us down, you know we're gonna go all night, all day until the face stops working. Yeah, down and laying on the ground in our own sweat, and lift each other up. Yeah, won't you help me? So I'm working on that right now. Actually, I'm about halfway through the song, and now I just did that, so I'm going to probably have to add that because that was a pretty freaking awesome freestyle. Everything's freestyle here. There is no script. It's 1,300 freaking 57 days in a row of live improvisation, just live creation on iTunes and Spotify. There is 196 songs that I have released so far. That will be on a next album, I believe, this song, Won't You Help Me? But all these songs... Next summer lasts forever. Next summer lasts forever. Love, make time stop. Make time stop. Yes, summer lasts forever. Make time stop. So that's gonna be another song that's probably released next summer. This one makes me want to cry every time, guys. Heaven is calling. 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 Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment to cry. All the angels are coming down, the thrones calling heaven. The voices are saying heaven is calling. Heaven is calling. Crazy stuff that we're writing and looping every single night. How about this one? We didn't add anything to this. This is The Beat Rolls On. This is my song from 1999. I wish I had a beat to play a song for you, yeah, yeah. But I can't find it. I'm always throwing them across the room after I write a new song, yeah. It's okay, I'll find one tomorrow. I unplug the guitar. Got to find the right chord, got to find the right cable to play you a song, or at least you friggin' shred the hell out of this thing. about it. Just play a freaking song. I can't stand playing without a freaking pick. Okay, now I'm starting to dig it. Freaking pick anywhere, Joanne? She steals them and eats them, I'm pretty sure. They're not crackers, Joanne. They're really thick picks. I like to play with a thick pick. Why it's freaking Zoom call night and not music night. My freaking back hurts anyway, so shut up with the guitar, Mark, and let's get into some calls over there. How we doing? Anyway, guys, if you didn't know, now you know. We're opening up the freaking call lines. Anybody who's interested, head over to YouTube and just type in Mark Pires Renaissance Man. And I'm going to give you the freaking link. Joanne, can you pass me the link, please? Joanne, get your freaking feet off the desk. Stop wheezing, okay? We're in the middle of trying to do our thing. I'm going to do an invite-a-roo. This is how we do it. We do a copy of the invite link, and then we go like this. Bang, biggity boo, boogity boo, 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 boo. And then when I come out over here, I'm going to do 1, 2 Magoo in it, into the chatteroo. There we go. Sage Puff's calling and trying to order a pizza at the same time. That's a good thing when you get a pizza going. That is the link to get in. You just type in fam when you get into the room. I don't know how to do that on Bigo. Bigo, I can't share you, but it's https. Zoom crap thing. You know what I mean? But if you go over there, Chris, my brother, then you could actually get into the Zoom call too with us. Talk about anything you want. If you want to ask any questions about live songwriting, if you want to ask any questions about comedy, anything questions about really anything, I'm an open book here. And the most important thing is that we basically live in the moment. We've created so much and we've explored so much different philosophy that I've never read in a book. I just come out of in the moment here. And over time, things have been said like, oh, I read that. I read somebody, this guy said that. And I'll be like, I never read it. You know, so my favorite was someone said, oh, Nietzsche said that. I was like, really? That's great. I freaking said it. I don't know what the hell freaking Nietzsche said. Never read Nietzsche. Never read Plato and Socrates or any of that. I live here in the moment, and I allow the moment to speak. And in those moments, there is the same exact energy that those same philosophers felt thousands of years ago. Same information. It's all out there. And the bottom line is we've all said the same things many, many times over, just a little bit different. But the same intention is behind it. And trying to affect a positive change is important, to me at least. That's what the name of this show is, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. And what we do here is we affect a positive change one person at a time. I hope that's you today. So if you can, give me a follow, smash the freaking screen, and send some love my way on Bigo. You guys freaking rock. Remember, this is the longest running show on planet Earth. You came across the longest running freaking show on Earth. Yeah. What, really? He was live yesterday? Been live for 1,357 days in a row. And they threw me in a hole because I do a Donald Trump impression, I do a Joe Biden impression, and I just happen to tell everybody the truth. And they don't like truth. They don't like when people speak the truth. In fact, when you do, they throw you in a hole. They get rid of the ability for people to find you, and you'll have 10 people on your show 1,357 days later, or 68 people on Bigo. You guys are awesome. So my philosophy is this. I can't go against my integrity. I have to continue to show up and give you the truth on a daily. Just sang a ton of it in those couple of songs there. But if what's meant to be is meant to be, you guys will blow it out of the freaking water. And the fake news, suppression machine that doesn't want truth to be out there will freaking lose, because you guys, grassroots, will blow it out of the water. So spread the word. And let's see if we have any calls, possibly. If we do, I'll get into it. If not, I may play a piece of music and get a bowl of cereal and come back. But let me see. Oh, man, my back. I'll tell you what, that spot I have right there, that's right. That's the spot right there, Joanne. Joanne, stop wheezing. In fact, wait, hold on, Joanne. Keep wheezing. Keep wheezing. The combination of the chair and your stupid wheeze. I'm feeling it, Joanne. Yeah, no, it's an extra vibration because you've got the Richter scale, deal going. When you wheeze, she hits the Richter scale. 1.3. Look, when you go to 1.3 on the Richter, just because your wheeze is that loud, she took out a small building. It was from 1843. Look, at the end of the day, it wasn't a good building. It was built in 1843, and at the time, they were just like, let's throw this one up out of whatever wood we have lying around, When Joanne came by with her freaking 1.3 Richter scale wheeze, that thing had no chance. Yeah. It was like the Three Little Pigs, sort of. Like the first one when he made it out of hay, it was like that. Joanne, Wheezy McGee. In fact, I was thinking about creating a new Three Little Pigs, but it's called Three Little Wheezes. And, the first wheeze takes down the hay house, The second wheeze, wood crumbles. But the third wheeze, she comes in, she wheezes, and she wheezes some more, And that brick stood up till the fourth wheeze. Yeah, I'm sorry. You thought you can get through the friggin' wheezing? No! By fourth wheeze, Joanne took it down. Bricks and all. Poor family of pigs in there. They all died. We had bacon, though. It was delicious. It was probably the best bacon ever because it was fresh bacon. I always go to the store and I'm getting my bacon, but it's like, it's been sitting there chopped up and thrown into the freaking thing like weeks ago. You know what I mean? I didn't get a fresh kill, So that's the one positive I would say about doing, the Three Little Wheezes. Guys, we have a new freaking bit. At the end of the day, this show's live improvisation. So when you think of the Three Little Wheezes, and like you imagine Joanne showing up to the house, first wheeze, the freaking hay blows it out. It's just like gone. Like when you see grass do this, with the hay is doing that like everywhere. The Three Little Pigs are. It's like that whole situation. And the middle pig goes, "We got to go and build one out of wood." And the other one's like, "Are you sure that's gonna do? This freaking hay just went after a wheeze." Don't worry about it. She took a nap after that first wheeze. They build out the house out of wood. They even crimp it. Got the nails. Poor, they had clones after that one. Because when Joanne did the second wheeze, friggin' shards of wood everywhere. You know, the nails. It shot out like freaking Die Hard 3. Maybe it was more like Lethal Weapon, 3. When Danny Glover went in there with the freaking, nail gun. Mel Gibson style. And choom, 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 they were shooting the nail gun. Killed the guy with the nail gun. That was a good bit, It's sort of like that. Killed the 3 little pigs. Again, nails, shooting through the air. 1,200 PSI. Fresh bacon again, though. That was a good one. The clones, the last one, again with the brick. That was good, That one we got to wheeze 4. I was impressed, You can wheeze, and I'm gonna huff and wheeze and shoot down your freaking, brick building. You do it. Go ahead, give it a shot. Wheezy McGee style. Let's go. I want to see you do it. My brother did the bricklaying himself and the pointing. We used, kiln dried brick for this job. The 4th wheeze comes along. Bricks friggin' everywhere. It wasn't just that the bricks fell over either. They exploded into dust. Most of it was dust, and then the crumble killed them all. And we had fresh bacon again. So it was good all around, They couldn't figure out a way to build anything strong enough to take on the wheeze of Joanne. Guys, it's because of her humongocarditis. If she just didn't follow the PSYOP, I'm sorry, the science, then she would have been fine. But she did. She followed the science. So that's what it is now. It's the science. So is anybody calling in? I'm checking. I don't see anybody here yet. So I'm going back to the main screen. I want to play you guys a piece of music. I'm going to grab a freaking bowl of cereal. See if my back helps or it feels any better from the bowl of cereal. Got some Raisin Bran. You know what Raisin Bran has in it? Freaking bran and raisins. I'm going to freaking eat the hell out of it. When you got raisins and bran together, Raisin Bran in it, you better chomp that thing down and hope it goes right to the back. Oh, I feel better. What did you eat? Freaking bran. Some raisins. Everybody's happy at the end of the day when they have the Raisin Bran. But you have to get the post Raisin Bran because the freaking Kellogg's, everything has bioengineered ingredients in it now. Even Raisin Bran. I was blown away the other day. I went there to get a freaking bowl of cereal, a box of cereal. And I'm like, I can't get any cereal anymore. It all has bioengineered ingredients in it. Every single one of them. Go and look, guys. On the bottom of every single cereal, it says bioengineered ingredients. And the only thing I could find is Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Post. You got to get the Post Raisin Bran because they use the real freaking sun-made, raisins too. When you're going to get your raisins in a freaking Raisin Bran, you better get the sun-made whilst getting a freaking back massage from the chair because you got a back issue right now that just came out of nowhere today, playing field hockey with your daughter. But you got to teach her how to freaking juke. You know what I mean? You're out there teaching her how to juke and also how to throw the elbow. When you're out there, you just keep it from the ref. But you better elbow a freaking chick in the face is what I told her, when you're out there. At least one. And she goes, Dad, I said 2022. Everybody wants to be treated equal. You go out there and you give them an elbow in the freaking fotch. We had a laugh. And then I go, like that. And she knew what I meant, lethal time, It was amazing when she played in the game. She turned into Chris Farley. She basically just took out 3 people. Bang, bam, boom. They were like, that's not how we play field hockey. I was like, what are you talking about? That's clean. That's freaking clean over there. She had a clean freaking move over there. She came around the outside. She took him with the freaking right elbow. What are we talking? We're not talking out loud over here. We're using our elbows to speak. You got a problem? My daughter use a freaking elbow? Hold on now, man. She's going to go out there and do a double elbow situation. Bang, biggity boo. Comes through with the second elbow, right? Then she takes the ball, flicks it like a friggin', flickaroo across the air. Smacks the goalie in the freaking face. She wasn't trying to get a goal. No, I told her, you don't get a goal. You shoot the freaking ball right at the goalie's face every time. I'm not interested in goals. I want headshots. All right, I want you to be a freaking bounty hunter out there. You know. Oh, who are you playing next week? Playing. I'm going to take the head off the freaking goalie at freaking Hamden. What are you talking over here? Imagine if there was a dad like that who was like, "What did I tell you? No, I don't want a freaking goal. I'm not talking about goal. Okay, I want blood. All right. If I don't go, I see some droplets of blood over there when you shoot your shots. Meaning, you're not going for an open spot. You're taking a freaking headshot every time. Okay? I want a bloody nose. Okay? And if you do that, you got ice cream later. If you don't, you're freaking walking home. But Dad, we're here in Delaware. You deal with that. That's on you. But Dad, we live in Niagara Falls. You hitch your ride. I'm 12. Deal with it. There was a creepy guy on the road. Maybe he'll give you a ride. I'll see you there. Okay? You put your tongue out. That little small tongue. Over there. You sit on the side of the road. Hey, I gotta go back to freaking Niagara Falls. Oh, I've never been there. Jump in the car. I'm a creepy old man. 74. Joanne. But you know, Joanne, that's the type of stuff that you just don't know if people have a comedic bone in their body anymore. Can they handle, funny stuff like Dick Face just being a chooch? It's so crazy how Dick Face is crazy. He's like the overboard option for a human being, Like everything Face does is to the extreme. You think about it. Remember jumping out of the airplane? He said, you can't jump out of a freaking airplane. Comes that pay respect to the Foch. I'm in the Bronx. Hold on a minute. Sonny! Sonny! What are you doing the cough cup? You got a cough cup there since 1970 freaking 4. I'm here. I'm at my table. What's that, Sonny? Yeah, Sonny, I got a freaking back issue right now. Oh, thank you, Gino, for a splash. Gino, I got an espresso. But where's your biscotte? You can't bring me a biscotte to dip into my espresso here at my table. Oh, thank you, Gino. Biscotte. Hold on a minute. Sonny! I take a biscotte. Hey? A dipperoo! Get a little drop. Sonny! Gino didn't put any freaking sugar in the raw. In my espresso. Hey, Gino! Yeah. I'm here, Gino. I'm at my table. Right? I got an espresso. I got a biscotte. But you can't bring me a sugar in the raw. To put into my espresso, as I sit here to do a dipperoo with my freaking biscotte. I can't figure you. I can't figure you, Gino. Oh, thank you, Gino, for the sugar in the raw. Just gonna toss them into my espresso. Sonny, hold on now, man. I'm putting a little bit of sugar in the raw into my espresso. There we go. Gino, I'm gonna do a number 2. No, not like that. That's not what I meant, Gino. I meant I'm gonna put the biscotte into the espresso. Again. Okay, hold on now, man. 2. Is this still a Duro? Gino, you can't give me a freaking bread and biscuit from Stop and Shop, okay? Stella Doro only. I'll give you a pass this time. The Peru! Sonny! This is the best espresso I've ever had in my life. What's that? Yes, Sonny, of course. You needed a sugar in the raw. But with the sugar in the raw, it's the best coffee I ever had in my life, espresso. Gino! Good job. I'm proud of you. You came through. You brought espresso. You brought a biscotti. You brought a frickin' sugar in the raw. Dick Face. Now, you really needed to be on YouTube in order to see that, because there's a freaking background and everything, and I'm yelling at freaking Sonny, who's got a stupid coffee cup in his hand. Since 74. Oh, man, my back. I'm trying to figure it out, Joanne. Can you wheeze again, Joanne, and help? You know? Back massager is going back on. I'll tell you what. That thing's working. You know what I mean? I'm here doing it. I got a back massageroo. Aaron Judge hit 2 more freaking home runs today, Joanne. Did you hear about it? No, Joanne. He doesn't want to date you. She goes, maybe he'll date me. No, I'm sorry. Aaron Judge? No, he's not interested in dating you, Joanne. Joanne, you wheeze. You weigh a cool ton, you know, and you can't get out of this studio because of, humongocarditis. Now you're stuck here forever until we can get the Hawaiian Punch guy here to knock down the freaking wall in order to get you out, you know? And I refuse to have anybody but the grape Hawaiian Punch guy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be like bougie or anything, you know what I mean? But like, at the end of the day, if you're going to take down my freaking wall to get Joanne out, you better be the grape freaking Hawaiian Punch guy. You know what I mean? Just saying. That's just how I feel about it, you know? What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, I know you like Paradise Punch. But I think you understand that you really have no say here. I got you a porta potty down the hall, you know? So when you need to do a number 2, Joanne, down the hall on the right. Second door, Joanne. First door's my bathroom. You're never allowed in there. Remember last time? There was a 3.5-year stench. Every specialist came through with a solution, you know. Yeah, didn't work out. Now I got her the hypersonic, exhaust jet. Takes her poop-a-doop smells right out of the studio. And so I don't have to deal with it, you know. It also helps that Joanne's not real. Guys, so do we have any freaking phone calls? What are we talking about? I don't see any, so I'm going with a song. I'm doing this. We're going to Happy Time. What I mean by that is I'm getting a freaking bowl of Raisin Bran. You know what I mean? So I will be back. You will be watching me eat a bowl of Raisin Bran over here on Bigo, here on TikTok. You can be listening to some freaking music or YouTube. Guys, you're going to be listening in on Bigo. This is some fire stuff. Either it's a song that's out right now. Actually, I just put out my 15th album. We're going to take a song from the new album and play it for you. I'm going to see if I can flip the screen for you guys so you can see on Bigo, okay? Oh, I'll tell you, this freaking back massage is doing it. And it's like, it's hitting that spot that is totally freaking messed up where I'm getting shooting pains in my back. It's like almost like, it's almost like your back is killing. It's what's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, you can't do it. You'll break the freaking chair. She knows that a cool ton. I think the weight limit is 300 pounds. Joanne, I'd need to put 4 of these together, in order for you to sit on it. And then you'd still probably break the center too. Your legs, $750 a piece, I heard. That's just a guess, You don't want a tootaroo. Coming from Joanne. Coming from Joanne, yeah. Guys, when you got the freaking thing going with the back thing, it feels right. Oh, especially when you feel like you got kicked in the back by a horse. That's kind of how it feels. Like maybe Maggie jumped on my back while I didn't know. Maggie's my freaking St. Bernard that's like a horse. She's basically like a horse. She eats freaking bears. It was pretty interesting the other day. We drove by a Volkswagen Bug. And then I was like, where did the freaking bug go? Maggie goes, bleh. It's like, what the fuck? You ate that? She ate the freaking Volkswagen Bug. You know, one freaking swallow. There was no biting. She opens that freaking mouth. Oh, wow. I told you I had to get my 7-year-old out once. I was like, where the freaking did my daughter go? And I see if she's like, I'm like, open your freaking mouth, Maggie. Open the mouth, you know. You did one of these. My daughter's in there. She's like, hey, Daddy. I was like, what are you freaking doing in there? She's like, just playing around with Maggie. I was like, what if Maggie swallowed you? She goes, no, Maggie would never swallow me. Maggie gave me that look like, you know? Like, what do you do with that? When your dog's about to eat your child, swallow, you know, child. Coffee table the other day. I had a coffee table. It was a nice one. And then all of a sudden, where did the freaking coffee table go? Maggie. Friggin' Maggie. Bleh. Do you freaking hate my coffee table? She just kind of gave me that look again. She knew that I knew it was her, you know. And she walked away a little bit like she felt embarrassed, sort of. But, you know, it wasn't real embarrassment. It was kind of a fake embarrassment thing with her where she was just like, I did it again. You know, like I'm going to get something else. We have like a 3-piece sectional in the family room. It's a 2-piece now, but we had a 3-piece. Maggie ate the 2-person sectional. That one, I think she may have taken a bite out of like a portion first, and then she worked her way through while we were sleeping. The next day, I was like, honey, didn't we have a 3-piece sectional in here? She goes, yeah, we had a 3-piece. Why? What's going on now? I said, that's a 2-piece. She goes, Maggie! Maggie's freaking walking by. She goes, just walking by doing one of those, you know. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. This is what you're dealing with, you know, when you got a freaking St. Bernard with a mongoloid head. Maggie's got a mongoloid freaking head. So, you know, some people try to figure it out. I'm like, nothing to freaking figure out here. Dinosaur head there, you know. All right, I try to put my head next to it, and I'm afraid she's going to swallow my freaking upper torso. And one, Maggie, no, I'm your dad. I'm sorry. I thought you were, you know, just some freaking other stupid human. She eats human beings, you know. She'll eat anything and everything. That's Maggie for you, you know. The dryer. She ate the dryer a couple months back. That was tough, you know, because we'd just done wash. You know, we got a full wash, totally done. It drained. It's there. It's ready to go. And my wife's like, what happened to the dryer? Maggie. That one we knew because we could hear her clanking around. You know, the drum inside of the dryer. She's like, bong, blang, blang, blang. Maggie, what are you doing? Crashed into the freaking island. Took out the corner of the island. The dryer was a good, I don't know, 180 pounds. It's tough. You know, when you have a dog so big that items in the house disappear. You know. What are you going to do? Ping pong table. We had a ping pong table. It was a nice one. We used to play, you know. And then we didn't have one. Freaking Maggie, you know. Just, I don't even know how she ate the freaking. It's made of like 3/4 inch plywood. It was gone. Oh my goodness. This is the problem when you have a freaking St. Bernard with a ridiculously massive head, you know, mongoloid style. I think one of the best things ever, this is just me, one of the best things ever is when you're about to sit down at the kitchen table to have dinner and the dinner's ready at the table. It's on the table. You're sitting there. You got the fork. You got the knife. You got a plate filled with the fixins to the brim. There's a freaking Coca-Cola there next to it. Yeah, I know Coke's bad for you, Joanne. She said, don't drink Coca-Cola. I'll freaking drink Coca-Cola when I have my meal, okay? You shut your hole. Joanne's not real. And then, so basically, I'm doing it full plate, And we can't do that anymore because we don't have a table. Joanne, Maggie ate the table and the chairs, so we're sitting on the floor, Indian style. Like literally Indian style, because there's no freaking cutlery left. She took the cabinetry and ate all of it, including all the silverware. So we're sitting there on the ground eating like freaking Indian people without any silverware. Oh, honey, can you pass me the napkins? We used to have napkins. I'm sorry. Maggie ate them. Can we just buy some more? We would, but she keeps freaking eating them. What do you want me to... It was a pretty interesting thing. We had some friends come over, and they were like, your house is nice, but are you guys planning on buying furniture for, furniture? I'm sorry. Yeah, we had a completely filled house. It's like we don't even live here anymore. It's vacant, right? Yeah, nothing. No bedrooms, nothing. I mean, there's nothing here. No beds. Maggie, she ate it all. My daughter had the freaking bunk bed, double-decker style, where you had to climb the ladder to get up to the top. The ladder disappeared. We're like, where the freak's the ladder? Maggie! She started like doing a catapult system. We're across the room. She pushes a button, shoots her up into the top to the bed. And then she got hurt because when she catapulted up, there was nothing there anymore. Maggie ate it all. And so she's just, fell right down to the ground. There was a beanbag there. Thank goodness. She fell in the beanbag. Ish. By the time she started, to fall, Maggie was already halfway through eating the beanbag. So the beans just flew out. And so she kind of cushioned herself, but not fully. Maggie, Joanne, what if I had Maggie come down here and eat the freaking side of this structure in order to get you out? I'm pretty sure she'd get through in like 3 seconds flat, 1, 2. No, about 2 seconds. Forget 3. You're wasting a second with Maggie. She'll just right through it. You know what I mean? St. Bernard, massive, stupid head, dinosaur head. Like basically her head. It's basically the size of that entire wall section. She comes popping through like freaking Clifford the Big Red Dog. And she's here going, man, stupid tongue comes out. She takes Joanne by the neck, yanks her out of the freaking house, Maggie eats Joanne. What are we supposed to say to Maggie on that one? Maggie, no, please, no, don't. No, don't. Don't, please, Maggie. Please don't eat Joanne, Maggie. No, Maggie. Maggie, don't. Don't eat Joanne, Maggie. We want to freaking eat the friggin' hell out of Joanne. Humongocarditis and all. Yeah, she's in the medical journals. Yeah, she's talked about across Kingdom Come. About the humongocarditis, massive carditis, gigantic carditis, hot air balloon carditis, My back is killing me, Joanne. But if it's a matter of saving you from a lifetime in this basement studio situation, I'll dat. You know what I mean? I'll dat for you. Ah, goodness, guys. Sometimes when you're in the middle of it and you come up with an improv like that, right? She ate everything in the freaking house. What are we doing? That's Joanne. That's freaking Joanne for you. You know, I can't blame her. Joanne. It's freaking Maggie. Getting confused again. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'm going to pop something on for you guys. I need to get a bowl of cereal. I hope you got a laugh out of that last bit. And please, somebody remind me when I started that, and I have to download that entire bit. That was crazy. Freaking Maggie. She does eat everything. I'm not even joking. Like, if there are socks out, it's a wrap. She'll eat the hell out of those socks. And you'll be like, where did my socks go? Done. All right, I'm going to play you guys something here. We're going to see what it is. Ooh. Don't let them bring you down. No, don't let them bring you down. Yeah. Guys, we have a new album out. I'm going to play you one of the songs from the new album and see what you think. It's called Fluffhead. And I wrote this because a buddy of mine said, hey, can you play Fluffhead by Fish? And I said, I don't know it, so I'll write you a song called Fluffhead live in the moment. And so that's what we have here. I'm going to try to flip the screen so you can see this on Bigo. Here we go.
Old edition now.
Hold on. Let me do this way. I got to get the link so I can flip this for Bigo as well. Guys, there's 196 songs on iTunes and all other music platforms. All you have to type is Mark Pires, like tires, but with a P. And you will get to catch up because we write songs every single night. We wrote 3 songs last night. And this was written about 2 weeks ago. Now it's on the latest album. It's called Fluffhead McGee. I had to change the name a touch. Here we go. Whoa.
FX's The Patient. All new Tuesdays, only on Hulu.
Enjoy. Walking down the road, yeah, everybody knows it's Fluffhead, yeah, he got the look, yeah, everyone to take a picture, yeah, they want to get down, Fluffhead, yeah, everybody want to get the time with the man, yeah, oh, Fluffhead, yeah, the biggest that you ever seen, yeah, never seen another, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah. Fluffhead knows he's the show, yeah, everywhere he goes, everyone looking, but he don't mind, no, he been growing them locks for years with them, that big a puff head can't walk through a door, no, yeah, get stuck 3 out of 4, yeah, they gotta kick him through. Oh, Fluffhead, don't you know you should trim it now and then. Oh, Fluffhead, yeah, everybody want to get the time with the man, yeah. Oh, Fluffhead, yeah, biggest that you ever seen, yeah, never seen another, yeah, Fluffhead. The ice cream shop, yeah, at the pizza store, yeah, everywhere he go, everyone wants to take a picture with Fluffhead, yeah, you know he's really red, yeah, oh yeah, Fluffhead, yeah, everybody want to get time with the man. every day, yeah. You got the fluff head, fluff head, yeah. Everybody wanna get the time with the man, yeah. Everybody wants fluff head, yeah, yeah. Biggest you've ever seen, yeah. Never seen another, yeah. Fluff head, yeah. Everybody wanna get the time with the man, yeah. Oh, fluff head, yeah. Everybody wanna get the time with the man, yeah. Oh, fluff head, yeah. Everybody wanna get the time with the man, yeah. Oh, fluff head, yeah. Biggest what you said for miles round, yeah. You can't hide that flare. Oh, yeah, fluff head, yeah. Be said, yeah. You can't see another head the size of it. Fluff head, yeah. Fluff head, yeah, yeah.
Imagine how it would feel if you could learn to play worship guitar like a pro in just 10 days. Listen, I know that sounds crazy, but I can show you how to do it. This is not a trick, it's absolutely real. My name is Jared Messer. I'm the founder and CEO of worshipmusicacademy.com. And I've developed a brand new method for learning rhythm guitar for worship. It's fast, easy, and works for anyone, even if you've never picked up a guitar before in your life. In fact, it's working right now for people in more than 50 countries around the world. We hear from students all the time. Like Alex, who said, I've been picking up my guitar for years watching those YouTube videos.
Dude. I got freaking Maggie and Max here doing it. These guys, hold on, Amana. Let me see if I can flip this camera so you can see them. Guys, Max and Maggie, get over here. Oh, here's Max. Max is such a good boy. Look at this freaking puppy. I love this dog. Maggie, get over here. You don't eat my freaking massage chair. I've got another one back there that's better. This one's like my by the show chair. Guys, I'm eating a freaking Raisin Bran. Woo! Right, Mac? You got a freaking Raisin Bran going, you know what I mean? Hey, Maggie! Get your hiney butt over here. She's the worst. You know, Joanne's the worst, but you could imagine. Where are you going, dude? Come here, Max. Come chill with me. Come here, bud. Good boy. This is my pal. You want to come here? Come here. Come here. Come up. Come up. Come here. Over here. I want you to say hi to everybody. Up, up. Up. Up, up. 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 Come here. Come here, dude. Come here. You can come up. Yeah. Look at this dog. Look how cool Max is. He's the coolest puppy in the world. I love you, bud. Oh, you're so cool. This is the coolest pup. I love Max because he's a English Shepherd / what is it called again? Australian Shepherd? Oh my goodness. Yes, that's cereal, MJ. I got myself some Raisin Bran. It's by Menon. Hey! Hold on, Amana. What are you guys doing? Max! Maggie! Maggie, get over here. In here. Good girl. You know, you're a bit of a pain in the neck, Maggie. You know why? Because you keep trying to find stuff to chew on and eat. Don't eat my stand-up bass. Okay? It's a double bass from 1968. 6 feet tall. She may just freaking swallow it. Like everything else she eats. You know! Let me pop something else on real quick so I can eat this friggin' bowl of cereal. You don't want to get a Raisin Bran, to go to waste. You got to make sure you get it out there. Guys, by the way, Fluffhead McGee is on iTunes and everywhere else in the world. All you got to do is type the name Mark Pires and listen. I'm going to play you a one more song. I'm going to play a song that's not released yet. Got a debt, Joanne. What's that? No, Joanne, you can't play the friggin' harmonica in the background. She's the worst, guys. If I let her play anything, you will definitely have nightmares. Here we go, Joanne. This is a new one that no one's heard before. Because, where is Joe? You know what it is? I dropped so much freaking stuff. Guys, sit the frig down over here, Maggie. I'm not even playing around. You with that massive head. She's got the mongoloid head. You guys know all about it. So here we go. This right here is called Don't Let Them Bring You Down. And I freaking love this song. Right now, this song is I don't know. To me, this song is just freaking magical. Look at Maggie back there. Maggie, what are you eating? Are you trying to eat Max's head? Stop it. Cattle Dog and Blue Heeler. There we go. Max is a friggin' awesome dog. So here we go. Mirror.
Vigo, it's me, Bill Murray. Look, we're gonna go up to the Stay Puft. All right. What are we talking about?
All right. So this has to be a window capture deal, Joanne. That's why I have to do it this other way. I want the Bigo fam to be able to see the videos of these songs. So let me just grab something out of the playlist. Something that just was released. How about a fire tune that was just released? I only need about 5 minutes to eat. So we're going to go to the playlist, go into music, and the second to last song I dropped is called
Birds of a Feather. Birds of a feather, we stick together. How about that, fam and friends? You guys want to fire a tune that you can rock out to and jam to and literally just start funking out to in the car? That's what you have to do, is funk out to it. Right? It's called Birds of a Feather. I'm giving you the link right here. Pop that in. Maggie and Max are kicking it with me here in the studio. We still have a studio. Max, please don't, Maggie, please don't eat the studio. You know. Oh. That was Fluffhead. The Fluffhead Monkey. All right, here we go. Hope you enjoy. Woo!
Whoa. Wake up every morning, wonder if the sun will rise. Society around me, yeah. I can't get a ride when I put my thumb up in the street, yeah. We're dealing with the thievery of humanity, and no one seems to care. Takes and change when you jingle, yeah. You're looking for someone you can mingle with, have the conversation, yeah, and see if you can come together, yeah. Cause we need more of that right now, you know. We can get together, start the plans, oh yeah. Know you down with that? Are you down with that? Take a pen and a paper, write down your feelings, crumble it up, throw it in the trash basket, cause no one wanna talk about it, no, torn it too, yeah. You keep your problems to you, yeah. And if you don't agree with me, I'm gonna cancel you, yeah. That's the only way we're living, yeah. If you got heart, yeah, they're gonna stab you all around it, yeah. Until you got nothing left, yeah. Like I said, this is the theft of the society. Oh, seems to care. We gonna get it, we would just break their agenda, yeah. You know they got a problem with that. Don't you to bring them in this soul song down, we'll bring them together, yeah. No, you can't ever take his tours apart, no. It was a story in a book, yeah. The lies and the never were real in the first place. Rich in the world, yeah, we're coming together here every night, me and you. You know we gotta do, we gotta do to try to rise above what they're trying to do to me, you, yeah. Get us to divide in this society, yeah. We gotta come up to an understanding, yeah. That none of the things that they are saying are true or even close to true, yeah. They're just trying to get at me and you, and they've been successful, yeah. But we got to step back for a moment and say, no, I see you for you, yeah. You can't get to me, cause that's my friend, that's my fellow human being. Oh, there's only one way to come together, yeah. Push away the negative weather, yeah. Cause you know the birds of a feather, yeah. Now they stick together, yeah. Positivity, yeah. No, it's got to be the North Star, yeah. Gonna travel as far as we gotta get there. They can't keep us down no matter how they're trying, no. Cause I keep showing up. Don't you to bring them in this soul song down, we'll bring them together, yeah. No, you can't ever take his tours apart, no. It was a story in a book, yeah. The lies and the never were real in the first place. From a mountain you're looking out over a landscape, through all of the lies from here to eternity, yeah. I'll join you if you ask me. Yeah. If you could only see what they're trying to do to you and me, you would
would say, hey, none of this true, yeah, 'cause everyone should have their own point of view. When we talk about the freedom, yeah, we're not gonna talk about the hatred, no, yeah, 'cause that's not condoned, no matter who be throwing stones, yeah. No, yeah, it's time for us to drop the stones. Just keep your eyes open. Oh, yeah, just keep them ears perked. Yep, keep you listen out for the slippery tongue, the snake-like venom. Yeah, it's coming out through the television. Shut it off, shut the negative down. Yeah, people just need to open up their eyes. Don't you to bring them in this soul song down. We'll bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take his tours apart. No, it was a story in a book. Yeah, the lies and the never were real in the first place. And who's in? So give me a topic and we'll make it spin. You take that record, you scratch it back to front, yeah. Well, on the B-side, you find the track, yeah.
The champion, Mike Tyson.
Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how to do anything. Well, tell your husband if he knows anybody. I don't know anybody who books tours. I don't know anybody who could book. I'd love to play festivals, like really. Hey, to do all the looping. Come here. You want to go outside? Oh, oof. Look at that freaking head, guys. I told you, mongoloid. Mongoloid head. Maggie, you want me to go outside because you're tooting? You smell like Joanne right now. Yeah, you smell like Joanne right now. Are you a good girl? Say hi to everybody. Can you say hi, Maggie? With the Mongo head? Just say hi, Mongo. Mongo! Oh, she's got the Mongoest head in the world. It's ridiculous. Hey, what are you chewing on? Dummy dogs! Oh, hold on a second. Flipping people over here on Big O. Hold on, no. I'm doing the flipperoo. Guys, I'm sorry. We had Maggie over here whose head takes up the size of the screen. I'm sorry. Maggie, can you come back, show Bigo your stupid head? Maggie! Double-decker it! My back hurts. Can you come over here and say hi? Come here. Come here. Come back up. Good girl. Come here. Yeah. Guys, look at Maggie. Guys over here at Bigo, look at Maggie's head. Do you see the massive head over here? It's dumb, I know, but we love her. Look at her. Hey, baby. Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. I love you. You are such a good puppy. Except for when she eats things like freaking cars. Hey, how's that Volkswagen doing on the way down? I know it's German made. She says it's German made. Yeah, we know. You know, sometimes when you're talking about the brand and made, you know, all that stuff, and she's here eating the freaking... It's a car for the people, Joanne. It's a car for the people. I mean, Maggie. All right, let me play one more real quick and get these dogs upstairs because they're... I'm just afraid of what's going to happen. You know what I mean? That's what I'm worried about. So I think at the end of the day, we need a little good vibe in it song. This is called Down in the Caribbean. So there's 196 songs like this. They're all on iTunes. You can go over. I'm getting Joanne, why didn't we use this, like really use it tonight for a song? Be like, walk like an Egyptian. Do, 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 do. Hey, what are you freaking chewing on? Drop it! Maggie! No chewing. She swallowed something again. I told you. I used to have a freaking, I don't even know. There used to be something over there. She ate it just now. She came over going, and I'm like, what are you chewing on? Then she's looking at me. There's nothing, no more chewing. What the frick? Now she's laying down. She's taking a nap. No, did she eat the... I don't know. What did she eat? Oh. Joanne, can you do it? Joanne? Joanne! Maggie, did you eat Joanne? God almighty, I think Maggie ate Joanne. Either that or she's down in the crapper. Could be, maybe that's what's going down. So guys, this song right here is called Down in the Caribbean. I wrote this one about 6 months ago, released it on this latest album. It is a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy. Oh, my back. This is feeling a little better. I want to say hi to Andrea and Tommy and Pamela and Wolf and Sage Pup. Hold on, look at this, Joanne. I'm doing it by Menon. Look, Joanne, we got a little like tremolo on the by Menon tonight. And when you get your speed stick, make sure you pick up double deckers. You want to make sure you have extra, because when you go out there and you run on the track and you come back, you're stinking. You know what I mean? And you got to make sure that you're not stinking when you're going out with that girl. You're going out at night on the town, getting the penne vodka, right? You got their garlic bread coming over and you're like, oh, I hope my breath doesn't smell. Doesn't matter. Your freaking armpits, they're stinking. You didn't put on speed stick. You didn't get the double decker. You only get the single freaking, and you finished it up before you went that day. And then afterwards, you didn't, you got to be there for a second on the antiperspirant. And when you got speed stick, hey, are you okay? She's freaking waking up. She's starting to move around, guys, now. So maybe she didn't eat as much of something as I thought she did. If it's a full Joanne that she ate, she'll be out till next week. Because Joanne's massive. A freaking cool ton. Anyway, I want to pop this one on for you guys. Here it is. It's called Down in the Caribbean. Hope you enjoy it. I'll tell you.
No matter what you're in the mood for.
No matter what you're in the mood for, you go to McDonald's. I bet you that was a McDonald's commercial. Here we go. This is a fire tune right here.
You can hear the sound of the drops of rain splashing in the puddles. It's all the same, 'cause everyone's got their head down on their phones. Yeah, got their headphones on. Yeah, no one can eye contact no more. Yeah, everyone's down in their own minds, in their own hearts. Yeah, no one wants to share. Does anyone even care? Down in the Caribbean, down in the Caribbean. Sitting on the dock now, yeah, I rented a fishing rod, giving that my shot now, yeah, I'm gonna try to catch myself a swordfish, I don't know, gonna make a wish under the star. I've been sitting in this same position for 8 hours and none yet, not even a bite, even from a guppy or a great white. I don't know, I think I'm about to quit. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and get some halibut. Yeah, I'll get it from the store. Who needs to try to catch it anyway? You know I'm in the Caribbean. They got the greatest food. Gonna pick it up at DoorDash. Gonna get it home. Gonna throw some of that ketchup on the side, don't you know? Yeah, 'cause halibut got a little bit, and he's getting a bit set, yeah. Down in the guys got their eyes on the head, just waiting for a moment to say, hey, hey, hey. The dancing on the dance floor, got their hips moving back and forth, yeah. Down in the Caribbean, oh, palm trees, oh, they're swaying all around me. Oh, ladies there on the dance floor, got the lace on, yeah, got them hips shifting back and forth, yeah. Yeah, them drinks flowing, passing around, yeah. I can hear the calypso music in the air. Kick out the lace and do the sway lips to getting down, yeah. I can even feel the sun rays shining down late at night. Hey, it's so warm all the time. Down in the Caribbean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Down in the sunrise and the sunset, yeah, you're sitting all day there. Go jumping in the water when you're getting too hot, yeah, you need to get wet, yeah, you gotta regret yourself here. Down in the Caribbean, yeah, yeah,
Oh, goodness. Down in the Caribbean. That is a freaking tune right there, guys.
If Lee Zelda.
If Lee Zelda did the Zelda, and the Zeldity Zeld, you know what I mean? When there's a double Zelbity Zeld going, that's when people get crazy. Sometimes they're fine with it until you do a double Zelbity Zelb. You got a birds of a feather, mofo. Get down on your nose.
Wake up every morning, wanna get the sunrise. Society around me, yeah. Can't get a ride when I'm coming up in the street, yeah. We're dealing with the thievery of humanity, and no one seems to care.
We're going to put on Make It Happen. This is a song I wrote.
Happy birthday.
Shut the
It wasn't enough for Lee Zelda.
Just joking. Guys, this song right here, Make It Happen, is some freaking fire, okay? If I recall, I don't remember my songs because I write so much, but this one I thought was pretty cool. It's called Make It Happen, and I'm going to play it for you. I hope you enjoy. Head away, guys.
My Blake dining set.
Oh, your Blake dining set. Thanks for freaking coming out with your Blake dining set. I had a dining set till Joanne, till freaking Maggie ate it. Ooh, that's right. Here we go. I remember this one. Oh, yes. Everything looped live in the moment every day of the year, 1,357 days in a row.
Gonna find yourself tonight. People talk all they want, but they won't look inside. You see, the answers come to those that live here. And if you are one who's living in the past, you're never gonna last. Yet your mind can't handle all the stress. You gotta break away. Find the moment with me. You find the moment, it's every second you see. You close your eyes and you missed it, and you're hoping that you'll come back to center, and you'll come back to get to what you got. Your mentality is changing, and you have to shake it up before it's too late, before you can't choose again. So get up and go, and don't spend the last minutes you got thinking about the things you did or you're gonna do. Just do. Get go, make it happen. Yeah. You gotta get up and make it happen. Yeah. Before it's too late, you got to get up and go and make it happen. We keep digging in. Take this second and make the most of it. Writing song after song in a minute. You come up with it all off the top. Mic drop at the end of every song. Going on and on. Hiding behind the wall and no coming out until everyone wonder where I'm at. You can't hold a good man back, no. Try and stand to make a bad right. You can't come along, no, and miss it all. Get up and go, make it happen. Can't stay the same, not in this game. No, you gotta get out and play it every day. See, the world is too afraid to get up and put themselves on the line. Vulnerability died. I'm not sure when, but I'm bringing it back. Take a moment, flip a coin. Heads or tails, I'm not sure if I win, if I fail. I don't care, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make something of the second here. You know I'm not gonna let it fall clear from my perception. No, I can't question anything that's coming to me in this moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna own it and share it with you. It's what we do every day. 1,053 days in a row. It's the Renaissance Man Show. YouTube, Rumble, is where you go. That's how we play every day of the year. Yeah. Time has come, the time will go. It's up to you what you do with that time you get. better make the most of it. Sitting there thinking about all the times you had to do a thing and you didn't. Yeah. You got to make it happen, yeah. Got to go out and do it, make it happen. No matter you get it, you fall on your face, you got to pull, make it happen, yeah. Get up and go, make it happen. Get up and go, make it happen. Make it happen, yeah. Get up and go and make it happen.
Throw that pick. It's a pick throw right there. That's an actual
For just $67,
description
you
of a
can make
pick
as
throw
many
right
video.
there on the video. I did a description of the freaking pick throw so you guys know how it works. Because bottom line is this. When I'm doing a pick throw, middle of a freaking song, writing it live in the moment, you throw the freaking pick at the end. And every single thing you're hearing, we actually wrote live in the moment. There was no script. There was no pen. There was no freaking music. There's just a guitar. There's just a guy living in the moment who just loves to write and take a second and make something of it. So there's 196 moments like that you just heard. There's just a couple. I played 3 or 4 for you, but you missed 192. So go over and just type in Mark Pires and remember that almost every month I'll be putting out a new album every 13 songs every month. We have, I think, some sort of streak. We did 13 months in a row, 13 songs on each album. We did 169 songs in 13 months. It started on January 1st, 2021. And on February 1st, 2022, I put out my 13th album in a row. And that was the end of the streak. And then I let 6 months go by because I thought I beat the Beatles. I thought I was tied with the Beatles at 183 songs. And I was like, I don't want to go jump past the Beatles real quick. I want to give them a little time there. And then I found out right before we put out album number 15, that the Beatles have 227 songs, not 183. So I actually have a lot of work. I got 3 more albums to put out before I pass the Beatles. And my goal is not to pass the Beatles. I just happened to look when I was putting out 169 songs in a row. I was like, I wonder how many songs the Beatles put out. And then I saw they did 183 songs is what I had first seen in my first, look at the data on Google. But as you know, Google's full of crap on all things. They give you a bunch of horse crap, and then they suppress shows like Positivity and Live Creation. So I am happy that you guys found the show. Remember, I'm here every single day for 1,357 days in a row. This is the longest running show, daily show on Earth. If you could spread the word and tell some people, I really appreciate it because they've made it very difficult for anybody to find me. And if you found me tonight, it's really actually meant to be. And I think you should follow because there is something that created everything. And that thing put us in the same freaking room together right now. And that's important because we're not here by chance. We're not all here in the same timeline by chance and just like happen to be plopped in here. We're intended to work together in order to get through this entirety. And we can't if we continue to divide. So remember, I'm here every night creating in the moment to get us away from the distraction of the world, the lies from the media. And remember, there's a reason why you won't find shows like this, because we want to break you away from the matrix. And so if you can follow, share, head over to YouTube, subscribe. I I think we're getting close to almost 11,000 subscribers. We need to get up to 100, 200, 300,000 subscribers on YouTube, guys. This is the longest running show on earth. Let's freaking blow this suppression out of the water. Tell a few friends. I will see you tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. for day 1,358 in a row. So until then, Andrea O'Neill, I'm so glad to see you here live with me, and thank you so much for your kind comments. Bradley Smith, you rock. Thank you for your comments on the videos. Guys, if you could do something that is really awesome that Bradley always does, literally always. When Bradley can make a show, and sometimes even when he can't, he'll go and leave a comment afterwards and just say, hey, great show, or anything. But the more comments you leave, the more you interact with the show, this is what YouTube says, the more they will share the show with new people. The problem is, I don't even think they share the show with my subscribers. So we really need to have you make a conscious effort to stop by the show, give it a like, give it a comment. And honestly, I know we all have so much going on in our lives, but we're creating so much freaking magic here every single night for 4 years in a row straight. We're catching up close to 5 years in a row and still suppressed. It's really freaking annoying. So I appreciate your help. And remember, I will be back tomorrow. And no matter what, I will be back tomorrow. I like Wolf's idea. Like, if I can get out there and line up a circuit of shows, it would have to be essentially like, for example, Wolf has maybe knows some places in Oregon, and maybe Polish would know a couple people or a bunch of places in California. And if a bunch of venues were lined up along the strip, then I could do that. I can go out and play if I can make enough money in order to do the trip. And honestly, I think it's the type of thing where I'm married with 3 kids, so I can't just go out and tour. I got to go out and make it. It's got to be something that's lucrative, or else it's not going to, I can't do it. I can't be like a young kid anymore who's out there touring. It has to be that I'm making dough to do it, you know what I mean? So that may just take another 5 years in a row for maybe breaking that suppression. Somebody please help get the world to know that we're here before Maggie eats me. And all the guitars. Oh, Mark? Yeah, he used to play guitar. Whoa, what happened? Maggie ate the friggin' guitars, all of them. She didn't even bite, she just swallowed them. Oh, look at this. Polish is an East Coast salesman. Polish would know. What the fuck? What are you doing? Do you guys hear this? Stop the barking! Sit down. Sit down. Maggie, good girl. Shh. I'll bring you up in a second, okay? Look at that monster head. Don't eat my fan. So, all right, guys. It looks like Maggie wants me to freaking get her upstairs before she poop-a-doops. Eats Joanne for real. All right, easy does it. Apparently, Maggie's in control of the house. All right, easy does it. Andrea O'Neill. Bradley Smith, double-edged sword, kill it and grill it, you rock. Mental Grace, that's Jacqueline, Modoc, Roughstock, Polish, let's chat. mp@markpires.com. If you guys want to send me an email personally, it's mp@markpires.com. All right, don't bite me. Polish, Pamela Swan, Renee Woods, S. Coop, Trish Killian, and Wolf. We will all chat, guys. If anybody wants to send me a personal message just to chat offline, it is mp@markpires.com. You can also go to Telegram and join the show over there. All the links are in these. What's wrong? You want to come up here? Say goodnight to everybody. Come here. Come here. Say goodnight. No, don't bite me. Come here. Maggie, come here. Come here. Yeah, look at that monster. She's a monster. Whoa. Come here, baby girl. Let's say goodnight to everybody. Upstairs now? You want to go upstairs? Benjamin, how are you, buddy? All right, so let me bring this monster. Look at that monster head, right? The head is ridiculous, guys. It's the most ridiculous head in the freaking world. But she's our doggy. I'm actually thinking maybe my freaking back hurts because I had to walk her around at the game today, and she's barking at dogs. You got to stop. You don't bark at dogs, okay? And you don't go after dogs. You're freaking gonna eat dogs out in the freaking baseball field. No, what do we do? I'm bringing you up right now. Relax. Say goodnight to the fan. All right, guys. I guess that's it for me. Maggie's freaking calling it tonight. She's calling an end to the show. Maggie, don't eat me. I told you guys. She gets angry. You got to go away. And her dad. Don't eat me, Maggie. Don't. Say goodnight to everybody. Maggie, say goodnight to everybody. Max, say goodnight to everybody. Come here, buddy. Come here, pal. Say goodnight, Max. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow when we do it all over again. Until then. Oh, my goodness, guys. You guys are crazy dogs. Oh. Until then. You got to go away. That's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. You got to go away. Yeah. See you tomorrow, fam and friends.